Yo, dude, learn sentence structure, you fucking geek. It said he knuckin' futs, and it says you aren't crazy in a video underneath. Learn sentence structure. We're talking about you. Stop taking he, I, you, they, them, it, molding it to a second or third person. Shut up today, piece of shit. You're the king of pop, though. Remember, Summer, you were watching Intervention in 2010. Remember that? And you were talking about WWF too in 2010. It's because I grew up with WWF, asshole. I'm the boy. My father was the sports fanatic. I played with the little rubber men. You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck does Summer got to do with it? Didn't we tell you 10 times a day, you piece of shit? You're the king of pop, though. Huh? You're the king of my toilet bowl, you piece of fucking garbage. Watching my McCartney last night. That's right. Woke up this morning thinking about Mary McCartney's fingers. See those beautiful fingers in her cooking episode? They did a close up. They were so beautiful. I'm like, those aren't her fingers. I'm gonna suck those fingers. Beautiful, clear gloss and varnish on her nails, all manicured and shit. Wow, that's a turn on. Cyndi Lauper is not Summer, you asshole. That's a hot little brunette who grew up in the 80s, too. Oh my god, I fucking remember her. So do I. She was awesome. To pick Mary up. Was she like 80 pounds? So feminine. So beautiful. What is that supposed to do? I wake up in the morning, this dude's screaming about someone? What about her, dickhead? I told you yesterday. It's my girlfriend from 13 years ago. Do you have a fucking point? Crazy fuck. Mind your fucking business, piece of shit. You're gonna end up. I told you, you're gonna end up deleted. Your geek family surname is gonna be erased from the face of humanity. Your whole family's going to the graveyard. The Black Plague is gonna run. It's an extreme stroke of misfortune is gonna run through your geek fucking surname. You're about to be shit on monumentally by a powerful individual, maybe couple. Just keep typing, little prick. That's all you need to do. Keep typing and running your fucking mouth. You're the king of pod. You're the king of my toilet bowl, asshole. Is that still funny if it ever was? From 15 years ago? You're stealing my material on top of it. It's a side chain. And you don't even know what that means, you piece of shit. Yup, I'm fucking gorgeous. Are you blind? Your mother sucks. Your typing's fairly good, but your mother's a piece of shit. That's what I'm gonna say on your YouTube. Right before I flush you. Slow flush, gagging toilet down the drain. Make sure it comes back up. Plunge it around. Mix your family around in my toilet bowl. Smear it around. Half flush it. Spiraling roaches in a sea of diarrhea. Yeah, there are fates worse than death, though. But your people will stop procreating finally. Just to put just to cut, curb it a little bit. Put a dent in the curve, and make your people think before they fucking breed so fruitfully, so wantonly. What? It's a big world. A lot of room for scumbags out here on the computer. Is that your family's credo? I want you fucking cockroaches to think before you fucking breed. You know what I mean? Just think. Think about your fellow man, and there isn't enough space. There isn't enough. It should only be the cream, and unfortunately, your family doesn't carry that. They're not even regular people. They're not even sub-average people. They're fucking dildos on a computer. Your computer people need to be. We need to, we don't have to liquidate them, but we have to make it so that they won't breed. You know. There won't be any time. They'll be too busy fighting a living nightmare. Fate's worse than death. Exactly. Because that would just be, who would enjoy that? It's better to watch you suffer, watch you starve. You fight a little bit. Learn how to be. You like the army? Well, now you're now your next generation will probably select that option to perform a function in society that we could all use. I wanted to go to the computer and have fun and fuck off all day like my dad did, or like my brother did, like my uncle did. Nah, enough of that. Only the cream in there. We need people in the army. Become a police officer. Hey, how you doing? Give back to society a little bit. You can do that, or maybe just get your people back in factories where they belong. Know your place in society. It's pretty much it. You know, we'll make it so that your kids won't go to the best schools. They won't go. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna spend my life doing. Just a magnificent wave, a tsunami of bad luck, misfortune, bad weather. Uh, yeah, struggling to keep your head above water in a violent tide on a rainy night. Just enough to get you by a little bit. There won't be time for fucking nice things like that. There won't be time for computers. You'll be using computers to find a job, to fill out, to fill out public assistance questionnaires and things like that. You can use them how the rest of us use it. There'll be no time for that. Let the new wave come. That's how you get peace on earth. I was thinking last night. I was listening to McCartney talk about veganism and animal rights, and I'm getting into it. I'm like, yeah, that's where my heart is. But no violence. But how do I take care of the problems in life I have? And it just hit me like all the old mafia dons used to say, and all the wise men used to say. There are certain fates that are worse than death. Yeah, but I mean, it's essentially violence. But to get animal rights, to make veganism a top issue, to get peace on earth, it's a must. That someone squelch and minimize all the fuzz and noise and because there's a miscalibration in the global chi with people like you and your fucked up family typing and shit. No, allowed to thrive. You don't. I mean, who do you don't even come from? Who do you come from? Why do you deserve the position you're in? Why are you so allowed to fucking eat yourself nauseous and binge on the off of society's back like this? You got to be put in your place. I mean, the government knows that. That's one thing all governments agree on. That and war. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna put tick all the boxes, cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and recalibrate the scales of how it should be. Your family is too. I don't know how you found that. Which one of you boll weevils? Which one of you little rats found an entryway? But no. No, there are certain fates worse than death, and that's what you need to. That's what you need. A little strife, a little hard time will put hair on your chest, make a man of you, and get you out from behind that goddamn computer desk in your security blanket, wrapped up in tallest nigga on earth, computer guy. No, 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 no. No, you might get a job in the government sometime. No, we can't have that. That's work, so you won't do that, but you might accidentally. We can't have that.